Well, moving on, couple Sibal wants social networking sites that empower people. That is what, in fact, he said a short while ago. Discussion is going on with Mr. Sibal on how social media can empower government. A lot of media operators are at the meeting, and Mr. Sibal has, in fact, asked for suggestions on how to empower social networking sites. Sort of seems like a turnaround for Mr. Sibal. Only last week he was making headlines for wanting to control or wanting to govern, wanting to regulate the online media. Mr. Sibal also said he wants a constructive dialogue on all issues and is trying to find out how maximum number of people can use methods.
Incidentally, I'm not going to take any questions.
Sure. The statement is there now.
Sir, about the meeting only. About the meeting. Sir, about the discussion and about the meeting.
Yeah, well, this is indeed a very unique event because it's for the first time that government has called a dialogue with the social media. The thought behind it was that we really talk about how through the social media and through e-governance we empower individuals and citizens of this country. But this discussion and this dialogue is about how the social media can empower government, because under the normal processes of government there is always a limited dialogue with representatives of society. Because the means are limited. But with the social media platforms that are now in place, there is a huge expansion of the space within which dialogue can take place. And therefore, that expansion of space should be used by us as a bridge that will help government to be empowered through the citizen. And a lot of media representatives, social media representatives are in the meeting, and I have asked them to give us suggestions. I also indicated that the reach of the social media is enormous, but those who use the social media are limited. So it should not be that what we are fed with is an elitist point of view or represents the point of view of a certain section of society. But in this process, the marginalized and the Aam Aadmi should not be left out. So how does the social media use its own platforms to ensure that the voice of the marginalized is heard by government, which otherwise sometimes is not heard, though government always intends to reach the marginalized and the Aam Aadmi. So, in other words, we want a constructive dialogue that helps them empower us so that when we move forward in our decision making, it is as informed as it can be in any civilized society.
So can you give us a gist in the Hindi as well?
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.